Hello world, I'm someone else. Welcome back to This the Police. Let's have a quick look at the newspapers here. Anything interesting? No, I don't think so. We are still doing pretty well on the police work part, but not so well on the... oh, Percy, fuck off. Sorry about that. I don't really care about you being at work. Yeah, police work-wise, we are doing pretty good. Investigations, not so good. We still have this one investigation going on that I am apparently way too stupid to solve. But hopefully we can get at least one of the other investigations finished today. Which one is it? It's this homicide. Oh, that wasn't what I want to do. I want to see the details. No, not this one. We still need frames for this. It is this homicide. Yeah, we have the frames, and I am simply too stupid to put them together. But yeah, what do I know? Still no clue. I'm just moving frames around blindly. Yeah, so let's... do we have one archived? Oh, we have two archived, actually. Yeah, let's focus on the ones we have open already. And keep our fingers crossed that we can finish one of them. This one, we still have a lot of work to do with this one. I'm fairly certain that these frames are wrong, because I think we are looking for a jeep and some motorcycles. But we will see. We have 4 detectives on it, so hopefully we can get some stuff solved today. I paid 50,000 for a detective, to a private investigator, to help us out. So let's have a look at this fight here. Retiree Manuel Bursch called in a report of a fight between a little girl's father and a dog lover whose Rottweiler had frightened the child. While the men were busy settling matters, the dog was spotted running towards the amusement park. Let's send Kojak and Austin on this one. Should be no problem for them. And I believe we have 3 days. Oh, only 1 day until we can send a request to City Hall. Not quite sure yet what to ask for. So, how did this go? Hopefully well. Yes, certainly did. Good job, guys. Unlawful assembly at City Hall. It seems City Hall is the unhappy target of a spontaneous demonstration. Some 20 people have gathered in protest against the increased garbage tax. The protesters are behaving peacefully, but are demanding to speak with city officials. Let's send 3 cops. Should we send the paddy wagon? I don't think that is necessary. Right, they are behaving peacefully. So let's keep the paddy wagon at home. We might need it for something more serious. Like this robbery, for instance. Doesn't need support. Okay, Tiffany Lee, while visiting the local mall, encountered a hooded man who grabbed her expensive bag and bolted. She immediately called the police. Isn't the mall safe anymore? That man must still be in the building. Please hurry. Let's send Kojak and Austin to take care of that one. Just one guy stealing a purse, so how did this go? Yeah, that went without any problems. And Kojak and Austin, how do you do on that case? Oh, the offender attempted to escape the mall, but guards blocked the door. He turned and fled back inside, looking for another way out. Ordered the man to halt, run after him. Somebody stop that thief. Let's run after him. The offender ran into the skating rink, then slipped and fell on the ice. As he struggled to regain his footing, he pulled a knife from his pocket. Used pepper spray, tried to seize the knife, or take aim at the man. Let's spray him. Great job. And we have some counterfeiting going on here. A woman put up a tent in the park and is inviting everybody to come by a new, highly profitable currency, which will rise 10 times in value over the coming weeks. A long line has already formed and people are starting to push and curse each other. Song and Kochi and Beard. I think they can handle this. Okay, situation is more serious than thought. Let's send some reinforcements. Not everyone, though. Let's send Kojak and Sogo. Do we need any more? I wonder. I think this should be okay. I hope it's enough. And let's wait a few seconds with this. How did this go? That went fine, and we found some money. Should we ask the mafia to sell the money? That's an odd thing to sell, but why not? So let's have a look at this theft at the bus stop. Frank Conroy's wallet was stolen at the bus stop. He quickly noticed the loss and he is hunting for the pickpocket with his friends. The group is blaming everyone inside and the situation is quickly escalating. The matter may soon come to blows. Okay, let's send Yancy, Tsubaki and Austin on that one. The other guys are back soon. And some disorderly conduct. Let's wait a few seconds. We have plenty of time to respond to that one. I want to see if we need some reinforcements here. Hopefully not. No. Went well. Great. close this one. Let's have a look at this. A man came to the hospital with a very large dog. The dog was on a leash and wearing its muzzle, but it was growling and jumping on the other patients. Blah blah. The duty nurse warned the man that it's against hospital policy to bring animals and blah blah. Let's send Sogo to take care of that. It's not too serious. And you guys are back. I'm thinking this mass riot could be quite serious. So let's get these guys back before taking care of that. Yeah, this is... Oh my... this assault requires 2 cops. Let's send Austin and Beard here. Right? Then we're gonna send... Let's have a look at this. Good job, Sogo. Can he get back in time to... No, he can get back in time to be reinforcements, hopefully. Let's send in these 5, the SWAT team and the paddy wagon, since it is late in the day. So, yeah, we are most likely not gonna need them for anything else today. Let's hold these off for a second. And okay, mass riot here. The fight is in full swing and some of the combatants are carrying weapons. Surround the park and order everyone to calm down. Shoot into the air in an effort to pacify the crowd. Enter the fight and attempt to detain the hooligans. Let's shoot in there. And yes, perfect. So let's have a look at the assault. Sort that one as well. Great job, guys. And we got some frames for this hit and run. Still going on with that truck there. Yeah, you can make out a grey Jeep with a cracked windshield. I don't think this white truck here has anything to do with this investigation, to be honest. Maybe this frame does, but I think the rest is wrong. Let's have a look at the homicide. No new frames here. And we don't have the right ones. Interesting. But unfortunate that we didn't get anything useful for the investigations. We really need to get on with those. And you guys are so worn out.
According to Mrs. Markham, I was supposed to spend all day thinking up the right words. But to my surprise, I did my best work when I shut my head off. I didn't even want to think why Laura decided we'd meet at 3 o'clock in the morning, and in a restaurant we'd never gone to. I didn't know what to tell her, and something tells me she's no more ready for this meeting than I am. By nightfall, I finally stopped worrying. The right words would come when they were needed. And if they don't come at all, then so be it. I've heard said, when you're knocked out by a single blow, you don't have time to feel any pain. Well, that's a lie. It's painful as hell. Every day I spent in that coma, the pain was unbearable.
Okay, so he was beaten. And what in the world is this? Game A? Okay.
Yeah, I heard about that already. But what if they decide to spill it to the papers? We need to start thinking now about covering our asses. I know people who can deal with this, but they'll need at least a week. Plus, if we want to...
Lieutenant Stat, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have Jack Boyd on the line.
Who?
Jack Boyd, sir. He's calling from the hospital.
Gibson, I'll call you back. Don't do anything without my team. Jack, well, wow. I didn't know you were awake. Doctor said you could be in that coma for months, even years. How are you feeling?
Tell me who's in control, Martin.
I don't think I follow you.
For God's sake, Martin, tell me it's you running the department and not some stooge from the mayor's office.
Yes, Jack. I am performing the duties of the police chief, but the new man's coming on Saturday, Kevin Paulson.
Kevin Paulson?
Yes, it's the guy from the...
I know who Kevin Paulson is. Now listen carefully, Martin. I'm coming back to work. I'm Freeburg's police chief, and it's going to stay that way for another 4 months. Now you get on the phone and do whatever needs to be done. You run into any problems, threaten them with the media, court, or blackmail. But I don't think they'll give you any trouble. The mayor knows it's easier to just wait until the winter than deal with a scandal. Oh, and assemble a press conference.
Listen, Jack, I know the truth is on your side, but you have to take into account...
Martin, how long since you transferred to my department?
Coming up on 5 years now.
How many times in the last 5 years have you come to my birthday party? How many times have you come to the farm when I had the boys over?
Never had the pleasure, but...
Never. Because you couldn't care less. And I don't care for you either, Stat. It wasn't me who appointed you deputy, and you wouldn't have been my first choice. But if you do ever come over to my house, you won't miss the big hole in my backyard. Garbage pit. You know, for old rubbish. A smelly hole filled with rotten furniture and other crap. So, Stat, if I even for a moment doubt your devotion, you'll go straight into that pile of trash. Maybe you'll get to catch up with some old friends. You remember Kendrick, don't you?
I'll schedule the press conference for tomorrow, all right, Jack?
The day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going shopping.
Okay, so... beaten to a pulp and in a coma for quite some time. Oh, and we got a new car. What is this? Is that an old Ferrari? Looks like it. Could be. What do I know? And new clothes. Excellent. And a new hairstyle. Okay. And a new attitude. Okay. And we got sunglasses, apparently. Let's get these. How can I help you? Thank you, I'll get what I need myself. I'm used to make decisions without... decision. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's grab these. Oh, is there any... Oh. So these affect... Bring out your hidden sexuality. I don't think that's what we need. Are there any more? No. Make it clear that a lot depends on the decisions you make. Or tell everyone that you'll stop at nothing. I think these are the ones we want.
No, that would be too much.
Wow, Jack, what's with the outfit? You planning on...
The pit in the backyard, Martin. Always remember about the pit in the backyard.
Don't talk to anyone before the press conference starts. I'll try to get you on stage quickly. Kevin Paulson is here. He wanted to...
Jack! I hardly recognize you. That's quite an image for a man like you. An old dog with a new trick, right? We should see each other more often. How long has it been?
Last time I saw you, I fired you, Kevin.
Ha! You mean the day I resigned in protest over the corruption and lawlessness at your police department, right?
Yeah, repeat that shit often enough, someday you might start believing it.
You know, Jack, I'm glad that everything turned out so well. Unlike you, I've made good use of the past 7 years. My new construction company keeps getting jobs from the city, and we're doing really well. I have a new house, new hobbies, even a new wife. Maybe you've met her. Shelley Rogers.
Oh, Shelley Rogers. So you really are in bed with the mayor.
It's a dream come true. All my dreams have come true. Only one thing remains. To bring order to the Freeburg Police Department.
You being serious, Kevin?
I'm serious as ever, Jack. I'm the most serious man you know.
It's not often you see the past and the future Freeburg police chiefs at the same press conference. I hope you have time to talk, Kevin. There's something we need to discuss. Jack, the reporters are waiting for you.
My retirement plan somehow just got turned into a circus. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at swallowing swords and jumping through burning hoops. They all seem to like it.
Good morning. Okay, so let's get through this press conference. That was a whole lot of cutscenes there. Mr. Boyd, is that a new hairstyle? Yes, it doesn't matter. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. Yes, it is. I feel like a different person, so I figured I'd look like one too. Do you know the person who attacked you? No, hard to say. I just need time. Yeah, I just need time. We are gonna find out. I don't remember much about that night, but my doctor says my memory might return. City Hall has yet to give a definitive answer as to whether you'll be returning to your post. Do you believe Rogers will decide in your favor? It doesn't matter what Rogers says, we are going back to work. I'm the damn police chief, and he can damn well get used to it. Yeah. Do you think what happened to you somehow affected you? We'll see. Well, I guess let's wait a bit and find out. Okay. Thank you. You are welcome. So, with all these cutscenes, I think we're gonna end this episode right here. Yeah, no way of knowing how long this episode will be if we do one more day. Yeah, but a whole lot of stuff just happened. And I'm curious, how did Jack Boyd manage to buy a new car while in a coma? And after spending all his money on a private investigator, I have no idea. Maybe we will learn about that in future episodes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like or a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.